Welcome, guys. It's your favorite girl, Phrazzy, your host for Phrazzytv podcast. You know how it is. Today we are having one of the most beautiful girl in Land in our midst today. I would have loved to do the introduction, but I would love to give her like she can introduce herself. Please tell us what's your name.
My name is Topia Eniola Oyinkansola, aka Miss Wet.
Miss Wealth! Oh, this is crazy. Miss Wealth is here today in our podcast. So today we would love to talk about crisis in marriage. Marriage, if you can see around, we know what is going on, especially what happened of recent. To Baba and Annie Dibia, his wife, Omo. I fear for marriage. Oh, please, I want to ask you, what is your thoughts in marriage right now?
But now, marriage is not something that someone can just jump into because of the way relationships are going these days. It is not encouraging we youth, as in it is not encouraging at all for Baba and his wife to have an issue. I don't think that marriage is something that someone can just rush into, and they have been for a very long time.
Yes, like seriously, they have been together for a very long time. I can remember a time when Annie Dibia went online. I think she was very angry. She was talking about how Dibia, his family, they don't want him with him. But I'm feeling like, why would she want to stay? Why did this stay? Knowing fully well that this man that you love, his family doesn't want you, and you still stayed. I don't understand. What is your take on that? Is it love or anything?
Before you will get married to a man, what I understand is that try to know the parents of the man that you want to be with, because I believe that if they love you, even though you are having an issue with your relationship, they will never let go of you. That is my opinion.
Me, I don't believe in that. I don't actually believe in that. A man can introduce you to his parents and still do their shit.
Yes, they can still do their shit.
We have I swear to God Almighty, I feel like we have some parents that their son will bring home women. Like a lady, mommy, this is my lady, and my woman be this, that person will marry with this, to make you feel at ease that you understand.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, they will still end up with another
woman. That is it. Because I can remember this Egyptian, this P-square of a guy that broke up with his wife and both for a date with 18 years ago. So nothing that cannot happen now.
Our celebrities especially, they are not encouraging marriage.
For now, they
are not encouraging marriage at all. They are not really encouraging marriage, I swear. So I would love to ask this question, because this one where I won't ask, it bother my mind. The thing is, do you think marriage is relevant in today's society?
I don't think that marriage is relevant, because I love when a woman divorces her husband just because she wants to be doing art, because she knows what she wants. For a man to be treating woman anyhow, no, it is not proper. And they are not still encouraging we youth that we should get married. They just want to turn us to factory producing baby. That is what I think.
You mean men?
Yes.
To me, my own opinion in that aspect, I am scared. I am scared of marriage. Looking around us, looking at people that get married around us or more, I fear for them. I saw a man of recent where we say he beat his wife. Woman will say, no, you don't born like 5 pikin for you.
Because they know that she's not going anywhere with her 5 children. They know that no man wants to marry her. But them, they can flex the way they want these days. They just want us to be a factory producing people. When they see that, yes, we can't go anywhere, they stack their immorality as very ungodly.
Very ungodly, because I don't understand why you propose to a lady, baby, I love you, this and that, be my wife, you got engaged, then thereafter you still went ahead and start treating the lady anyhow. I don't understand.
There was a man who actually gets engaged to a woman after 3 children. So he told the woman that he wants to went for work, and he traveled to another state to get married to another woman. He even went father and mother that could represent him on that marriage day. So the woman just married the man without knowing maybe he's having another family. So when the woman starts giving birth like 2 children, the other woman that is at home, she will call him that, hello darling, where are you? When are you coming? You'll be like, the work is stressing me, but don't worry, I'm coming. So that is how it is.
I swear, so men are just crazy. Imagine you having a family, then having another family in another state. They are the most funniest human being ever, and very athlete, because I can't imagine a person do a painful thing, something that you know is to hurt someone, you do it to another person. I don't understand. Like, it's very heartbreaking.
The worst statement that they used to make is that if you know you can't cooperate with it, pack your load.
God, I don't know. Well, I'm not saying women too. We don't have our sugar for her. And if a woman just think and pack up her bag that she's leaving, now they'll be like, hey, you want to go womanize? You want to go manize? You want to go and be meeting? Oh, well, shashewo. Oh, well, buckling me. You want to go and be bucking? Oh, fuck you.
And the craziest thing is that if a man cheats, it is nothing to the society. But once a woman cheats, it is a crisis. It is taboo, as in they believe that a woman cannot cheat again on her husband. But men, they will even see that the man is moving with another woman. They will even be calling the girl our wife when they know that someone is at home.
Especially God Almighty. God in heaven, please help us, the women. Help us. So another question is that I want to ask. I would have asked this question, but I think we've answered the question already. Like, have you or someone you know experienced a failed marriage or a long-term relationship? We've talked about the Annie, Dibia, and Two-Face. I know how it ended. We even have people around us, that have got married and later on they divorced. I don't know what is happening to marriage institution. It's not even encouraging at all. So, do you feel pressure to get married by a certain age due to society expectation?
Yeah. I feel pressured because most of our youth, our parents might force us into marriage. That all your mates are getting married, you too go and get married.
And no be competition.
And seriously, they believe that the daughter of Mr. Akin is already engaged. Why are you not engaged? What are you waiting for? But they don't know that there are some repercussions that we need to face. As in me advising for now, for we youth to get ourselves together and make money in life. That is what I believe.
To me, me at the talk may God help me, because I need to, because I can't imagine me getting married knowing fully well I'm broke. My husband is well. I'll not be calling mommy, we don't have Gary, we don't have this, we don't have that. You'll be like, people will be like, it is, get yourself in.
Man, as the craziest man, that once they impregnate their wife, they will be like, you know that we don't have money here. Pack your load, go to your mother's side. Anytime you deliver, I will come and shop. Yes, start flirting, as in men are crazy.
I saw a bill. Mom, me will not talk to men are crazy before they will come. It's just an opinion. It's our opinion that we are stating. Like, seriously, it's actually really crazy. There's so much expectation from, especially people that are above 25. Going to their 30s, their parents expect them. Actually, marriage is a very beautiful thing, because I have people that really get married. People they are enjoying it. That take care of their wives, take care of their husband. They're living okay. But let me say, 98% of marriages are faulty.
They are failing these days. You can't just advise our youth to just get married, because the way the community is, the society is. Once you get engaged or a man proposes to you in an open place, I mean a public place, they believe that you are his life and you can't do anything. But a man that proposed just today can still be with another lady, as in, seriously.
And the fact is that if you rush enter marriage, they go rush you comot. Not the way we say if you go buy a shebi, you go buy, people go come. But when they start to receive your beating and everything, when they feel your suffer, body go no. May God help us women. It's blowing out of proportion.
It is not easy. Like, there was a woman that married an Igbo man. Sorry for mentioning Igbo, but I want to use it as an illustration. There was a woman that gets married to an Igbo man. They dated for 10 years while she was in the university. The man never opened up his bad character to her. So when she starts delivering like 2 children, the man will start beating her to the extent that he's going to inflict wound on her body with blood. So when she see that she gets tired of this, she came back to her parents' house that she can't do it anymore. And now the man is married with 4 kids and is enjoying his life
with another woman. Imagine.
Yeah.
Well, I just felt like love, I don't even know what love is anymore. As a
but I feel that after delivering child, after giving birth to a child for them, they believe that you are worthless. You know.
I felt like when you give birth to a man, like when you born, I don't speak pidgin. I don't say when you don't born give man like this, you don't turn to another thing. You just turn to foul for their eye.
This one now. Person wey go dey call you, they ask you say wetin you eat, what do you eat today, baby, all this kind of
The moment you give birth,
it ended.
that's just all.
That is it.
Because the boss, I just wish God he just catapult me
Marriage
to
and baby these days, they are not even encouraging we use that we should be motivated.
get married, because I'm actually very scared of marriage. I'm scared to commit. So I feel like there's no way you're going to do it. They will
Also,
take
it's also
advantage of. Okay.
Yeah. I believe that marriage is normal, right? But when a woman divorce her husband, they will be like, he have dated this man, he gets married to them. So him, they will start counting men for the woman. But a man, marry
Never come.
as in seriously, they will never count. But we women, we go through a lot in marriage. We go
In short, I don't blame women that stays in their marriage. I don't blame them at all.
Don't just see someone in a relationship of 10 years that tell you that my marriage is sweet. It's a lie.
Because
they have what they are passing through.
As our fathers have said in the past, and now they're still saying, they say marriage is an institution.
Yes.
But in this same institution, people are failing. People are failing. So we are begging the gods of marriage to help us, because me very soon I want marry. I don't want bad luck. You guys are very toxic. I know you guys are very toxic, because me I want marry, and my man, your head must straight in Jesus' name.
Yes. There was a woman that I saw when I'm coming from the bank. So she saw me, she actually called me that, hey sis, come, I want to talk to you, I want to ask you a question. So when I get close to her, she was like, good afternoon, my daughter. You can see I'm carrying 2 children. I back one and I'm holding one. My husband have run away from the house just to get married to another woman. And me and my children, we have not eaten. At that moment, I look up, I look down, tears fell out of my eye that, wow, with all this thing, and she's even struggling. So she said that any amount I can give her, let our children just use to it. So out of 50, I just gave her 3,000 naira that she should manage it. That I didn't be I have more than that, I'm going to do it. So I collect her number in case she need anything and I'm capable of it, I'm going to do it for her.
Oh, this is very heart touching, and this is, I don't know. We women are going through a lot. Let's give a 1 minute silence for those women out there that are really going through it, but can't speak out, but are enduring. All I want to say is, if you are in a relationship and it's very toxic, and you think you are not in the right sense to stay in that relationship, just leave. It's not by fault.
Society is going to say, just go away, because a day is going to come that is going to end your life finally. And once you are dead, they see you that you are gone. The next thing for them is to get married to another woman, and they will never treat the woman badly like the way they are treating you.
Most men use their first wife as an experiment for beating,
Yes.
for punchy bag, for a boxing competition, and it's actually very unfair. All I know is, if you die because of one man or because of one woman,
They will carry another woman. Don't say that you want to stay because of one useless man. If you know that you are tired of the relationship, just go away.
Swama is just simple. Our father always say this thing. Wọ́n ní tí o bá kú nítorí ọkùnrin, ẹgbẹẹgbẹ̀rún ọkùnrin.
Gbàsálẹ̀ ẹ kọjá.
Ẹ go pass your graveyard. Ẹ go pass am comot.
As in seriously, don't try that too. That you love me, you want to be enjoying things. The day is coming that your life will be ended by him, and once he's gone, you are gone. No life again. This life no get back. So once you don't go, you don't
go. Abeg go. If you are enjoying one toxic relationship out there, just make sure you leave that relationship. There is a man for every woman. There is a man for every woman. I know for sure your man will find you, and your woman is surely going to find you. I think this should be the last part of what we're going to talk about. What do you think people can do to rearrange this system of marriage that is happening?
For now, what is even happening in our society, I don't understand again, because I remember then when women fight for their rights. If a man beats you, you have to like go to the police station or go to any nearby agency and report your husband. But now women just think that if I report my husband, I will not see another husband to marry. And no, you are getting it wrong. Once something like that happen, tell people that can help you out in case of next time, because a day is coming that is not going to be funny again.
But I feel like, what if the man did what he did out of mistake?
Even though you do it out of mistake, maybe for instance you enjoy it one time, twice, three times, that you couldn't take it anymore, you have to report, because a day is coming when things will be out of hand. They will ask you that when he's doing it, why can't you voice out? And they won't know that you are doing it out of love. But I'm not really encouraging a woman that she should stay when her husband is beating her, because this life no get part to again.
And we are not encouraging women to report their husband to the police if eventually things turn out of hand. But at the same time, if you know that you can't stay and the thing is getting out of hand, that it will take your life, please report. Go to the nearest police station.
Woman, she reports her husband that at a time that she couldn't endure the beating that the man used to beat her, that it got to a time that the man is going to plug an iron and be using to be pressing her body. Imagine iron, that the iron using to be ironing clothes. You're now putting it on your wife body that she must die, she must die. It is not proper now.
I've had a story of recent where Bam Bam, you know Bam Bam now. Is it the wife? I think the wife is Bam Bam. I mean, I don't know. Where she said they were on set, then they saw a woman from balcony. Yeah. It's not even balcony, beside the tank, and she wanted to jump down. Whereas her husband was there looking at her. He was even the one that prompted her to jump from that place down.
Just to end her life.
To end her life. Even for the people on that set that day, we don't know what would have happened, because they say it took that woman a lot of time to get back to her senses. Do not juju. Why would you want to end your life because of one silly ass stuff? I don't understand.
You don't even have to do that. Once you see that things is getting out of hand, once you report and they give you advice that you should continue, and still it not stop, at this point don't think of what people will say, because if you are thinking that what will people say, you are going to end your life one day, and the people that are going to attend your funeral, and they will say that may your gentle soul rest in peace.
Yes, so rip to the rip people that are in the ground. So all we are saying is that love is a beautiful thing. Love is the most wonderful thing everyone can experience in life. It's when two God created people comes together to match up their feelings in a very positive way. But when you see that this feelings is getting toxic and negative, I don't advise anyone to stay. Just move away. Even if it's for a while, just move away, leave that relationship not be do or die. I feel, because if you stay, I'm a young person, I'm not married yet, but I put myself in other people's shoes.
Yes, because the day is coming that we are going to get married,
and this thing that we are seeing online, I think I am learning from. Even it's not even online, physically in my community, in my compound, in my environment. There's so many toxic relationships, toxic marriages happening, but still I just pray that God in his infinite mercy bring us our husband, like he provides us with a good husband. So to end this podcast, I would love you to say one or two things to our young people, what they should do about themselves, what they should involve themselves in to avoid all these things.
First and foremost, what I'm going to say to we youth out there, that maybe we are planning to get married or we are not yet married, I will advise you that you should get a job on your own. Never depend on man.
Be productive.
Establish yourself. If you see that you too, you have something that is coming to your pocket, you will try to be respecting you, and maybe the relationship turn so as in you too, you know that you have handwork that you are doing. But some women, they are just reliable on their husband. So if their husband slap them, they can't say anything because he's the one
providing pants. He buy you pants, buy you pampers, buy you bra, buy you. What's it happen? But women say for another do.
Because you can't just be telling the man today you want this, today you as even though it's not voice out, he's hurting him, he's paining him. That you
and he's human.
Yes, he's also a human. We too, we know that men go through a lot, but they have to reduce everything that they are doing to women. And I'm not advising women that they should be reporting their husband all around, but they should try to be financially stable.
Me from my own perspective, if eventually you are out there and you are into a relationship or you're trying to go into a relationship, please be productive. Don't hurry to get married though. I've seen people that get married at the age of 45 and they're enjoying their marriage now.
Yes, nah.
They're enjoying their life. I see people that get married at the age of 18 and they are miserable. Take your time.
If you can't go into business, you can acquire skills like sewing of clothes, being a makeup artist, plaiting of hair, doing some manual job, and it's going to really help you. Why? If you know that you can't acquire skills, there are business here. People that sell clothes, they are human. People that do some manual job like food seller, them too, they are human. You don't just have to put everything on your husband, because a day is going to come that he's going to tell you that he can't continue this anymore, and once he say he's no longer doing, you'll be left with nothing. But if you put your hand into some
1 or 2 things,
yes, it's going to help you out. Even though the man is with you or not, you will see your business to rely on as your source of income.
you've asked what my Boji baby has said. We out. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming to my podcast today. This is the end of today's podcast. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, and comment for more. Share to your friends, family, everybody. Comment, share, follow me for more. We're going to be giving you exclusive gist every Friday. Thank you very much. We love you. Lot of people say you love them now.
I love you too.